What's up everyone, it is I, Magician88, and I'm in my bedroom. In nothing but a singlet. Anyway, I'm recording this with my phone, and it's sort of leaning on my doodad. Anyway, I'm making this video because I was lucky enough to find some people who would provide me with a link to this leaked episode of The Mentalist Season 6, Episode 8, also known as Red John. This is going to be the episode where we figure out once and for all who is Red John. And of course this episode was leaked, which leads me to believe it's fake. And you know what, after watching it once, I have found 3 reasons why I believe this episode is questionable in its authenticity as to who Red John is. And, as of course, I will lead you through these 3 reasons. But first of all, the premise. Why I think this is fake. I've come up with an idea, a premise, to contextualize my ideas, which is this. This is a series, The Mentalist. This is a series that's been going on for about 5.5 seasons now. We're into season 6, episode 8, apparently of more than 10. So this is a long-running episode. It's also very popular. If you go onto any site, if you go onto whoisredjohn.com, there's a lot of people posting all sorts of crazy things about who this person is, because it is a mystery that a lot of people are interested in. It is a mystery that a lot of people want to find the answer to, because this series is very very popular. So basically, this series has a lot of street cred, more or less, and I think the production team behind the series would have been able to have enough confidence to give the director, who is Brett Heller, the resources to make another episode, make a fake episode. And I reckon CBS, after how many years? Has it been 3 or has it been 4 or something like that? After so many years of working with the production team behind The Mentalist, I reckon they would have allowed Bruno to try something pretty damn silly, something pretty weird, something I've never seen before anyway, which is, of course, to release a fake episode on purpose to sort of drum up some more hype for the actual episode that will come out on Monday, Australia time, or Sunday night if you're in the United States. Anyway, let's go through the episode. Basically, I'm going to spoil it right now for those of you who want to know what happens in the fake episode at least. Red John is revealed to be Sheriff McAllister, who apparently, and this is how they justify it anyway. Apparently, in the bomb blast of episode 6, there were 2 bombs: a concussive bomb to knock everyone out, and then the explosive bomb, which actually kills Hafner, which is supposed to kill actually Hafner and Brett Stiles. That's the idea. Meanwhile, McAllister switches his body with a dead body that he brought to Jane's house, and gets Brett Partridge at some point a while ago to switch samples of his DNA with some other guy. Hence, Sheriff McAllister fakes his own death and finds Jane in the church that we see at the end of episode 7. Now, why I reckon this is fake? First things first, a lot of people who have seen the episode, who have seen the fake episode actually, have commented that there is lack of acting. There's a lack of acting, there's a lack of flashbacks, and all those things that you normally see in a Mentalist episode. For what it's worth, I reckon that should be a bit of an indicator that the authenticity of this episode is rather questionable. Whatever. Second thing, and this is more into the content now, the question of how Red John came across, or how Red John thought up the list of 7 suspects, or how he either came across the list of 7 suspects or thought up the list of 7 suspects himself. It was asked but then Jane sort of brushes it away, saying that it's not important. As a viewer, I reckon that's really bloody important. And I reckon, as a director, I would have wanted to flesh that out as much as possible. So I'm also thinking, I'm not thinking about this just as a viewer or just as a story. I'm also thinking about it as a director and how I would want to satisfy the demands of the fan base, and of course, how Red John can figure out all 7 names of the suspects with that kind of accuracy, I think is something that all the fans want to know. And I reckon it's not magic, because he's not psychic. So clearly, he knows something more. Yeah, okay, and of course, the third reason, there's probably a few other reasons, but I haven't bothered figuring out them. Third reason is this. Just as McAllister is dying, like what happens is he gets chased by Jane through a park, through a bunch of parks, in fact, through a couple of roads. Jane's basically chasing him for a good 3 or 4 minutes of the episode. As Jane is about to kill McAllister, the question of whether Red John is sorry for killing Jane's wife and daughter, and the question of whether Red John is afraid of dying is raised, and the answer to both of those, according to Sheriff McAllister at least, is 2 blinks, which in this case means yes. I think yes, means yes, because apparently Sheriff McAllister doesn't want to die. And I always thought, I could be wrong, but I always thought that Red John was a guy who would just kill or be killed. As in, he will kill people for whatever reason, but when it comes to him dying, he's ready. He's always been ready. So for McAllister to be afraid of death is something that leads me to believe that he is not actually Red John. Whether he is, we'll find out on Monday, because I don't particularly trust this fake episode. Holy crap, this video is 60 something meg. Okay, so I better finish up very soon. Whoa, it's not even 60 something meg, it's actually 600 meg? 700 meg. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think. Because if this is going to be the end, I wouldn't mind if the director decided to do all sorts of crazy things. Oh, by the way, Bertram gets shot. Bertram gets shot by his friend who's been helping him out for the past episode. So figure that out. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the spoilers of the fake episode, which could be the real episode, mind you. So I will be putting in spoilers in the title. So watch this you should have watched this at your own risk. Whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like gaming. Actually, to be honest, my channel has nothing to do with The Mentalist. This is just the one thing I'm actually going to post because I'm quite interested in this. Follow me on Twitter at Magician88. Follow me on twitch.tv/Magician88 if you like gaming. There's nothing else I want to talk about other than can't wait till Monday. I still can't wait till Monday, because even though I've seen the fake episode, like I said, I think it's a fake episode. So whatever. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.